Hey everyone, thank you so much for stopping by today. As I share with you the products I have tried from my July boxes, I have the small tray out today because I know I have not tried a lot. The last couple months I have really tried a lot, and that I just didn't have time or really any opening in my routine to add a lot of skincare. So a lot of this might be more makeup. I have all of my cards here for the month of July so that I can tell you what box the products were from. So let's just get right into it. My first card here is going to be from Lunar Beauty. Let me take some of this stuff off so I can find everything. Here is the Merit Flush Balm, and this is in Beverly Hills. This is a beautiful, beautiful blush. I have used it a few times. I'll just put a little bit on so you can see it. It's very creamy and very light. Beautiful. It's like the perfect shade for me, which I love that. It might not be for everyone. It's more of a pinky tone, like a... but light, and it blends in so nice and gives a little bit of sheen to it, but not like overly, because I don't like that. I usually prefer like matte makeup, but this just adds that right little touch for me, so I appreciate that. And I thought there was one more Merit product. Oh yes, no, is that Merit? Yes, I did. Here from Merit, this is the shade Slick Lip Gloss in Pink Beet. I wore this several times already. I think it's a perfect shade all year, personally. I'll put it next to the blush. This way you can see it. And on this side is the lip gloss, but it's a good match together. You know, from your lips to your cheeks. Very, very pretty. Light. It's a typical gloss, but it still has some good pigment to it, so I thoroughly enjoy it. And the other shade I have from them I love for more the colder months, because it's a deeper, like a berry tone, a deeper tone. I could wear it now. I mean, I don't save too many things that are just specific winter, specific summer-ish, spring, summer, and then fall, winter. But the other shade is a deeper, like berry tone, and I do prefer those in the winter time. They are the two items from Merit that I tried. Next up, I have my card from Macy's here. And honestly, I didn't try anything from this, this bundle. I really didn't. This was the June box that we received late. So funny. I just got an email today. Oh, your June box is going to be late. Really? It's the end of July. I've had it now for a while, but, you know, whatever. I really have not tried anything that was in here. The Buxom lip gloss sample, I didn't try that. The chlorine dry shampoo, it's in my cabinet, but I have not tried it. The jumbo stick from NYX, I have not tried. The eye pencil, and then the perfumes and stuff like that, I just have not had the opportunity, honestly. Next, from the June Eyescream Beauty box, I think it was, which is right here. I'm trying to see if I kept the kabuki brush, that big, huge kabuki brush, and I'm going to use it. I ordered a self-tanner. I'm waiting for that to arrive. It's coming from out of the country. I might save that, not for the actual tanning mousse, because you put that on with a mitt, but it, you know, I know that they say, you know, like you should keep your legs and your arms wherever you self-tan moisturize. So I might use that for moisturizer when I self-tan. So I figured, you know, okay, so I kept that. I have not used it yet, but I will. I'm trying to think. I think these were the other... I honestly think that was all. Oh, no. I'm sorry. This from Okalan. It was the sweet palette and the lavender palette. I am going to give this sweet one away in a giveaway. I kept the lavender. I have used this only once. It's very, very light. Let me see if I can pull this off. I don't think I can get this. I had it off, but then I stuck it back down. Okay, I can't. I've used it one time. the purples. It's very, very light. I can't get the little sticky thing off. Oh, here it comes. It like sticks back down. So I have used a few of those, not many, and did a little light purple look, but it's very, like a lot of fallout and very, very light. But I didn't mind that because I could build it up. And if I do purple, I don't want like this bright purple eye. So this was kind of perfect for me. Not the best palette I've ever used, but still okay. Let me try to see here. I don't know what box this was. I have one of my rocks boxes that had the it had two rings and the huggy earrings. I think that was rocks box number 2 for me. I had sent all that back. I did not keep any of that. Just not what I'm looking for. Then here I have the June Eyescream Beauty bag. Came in the beginning of July. Here, right here is the Beauty Creations Bomb AF lip set. It was $12 for the both of these. I have used these. They're actually pretty nice. This is Dare to be Bright. I'll swatch this. Cute. Like not a bad shade. They're dark. And this is, you know, highly matte. So you need, you know, whoops, right over here. It's a matte shade. So you definitely need a gloss, which then this came in handy. And this is still Dare to be Bright. And this is the gloss. So I'm going to I'll put the gloss next to it. I don't want to go, I'm losing my voice. This hardly has any pigment to it. It's right next to it. But on top of it, it looks good. I generally, if I have a matte, will put gloss on my finger and then just dab it. And then you can move it around your lip. Nice. I like the matte color because it's more like a mauve pinky color. Perfect for me. And I like that. Now, you all know from Nordstrom Rack, I got both pair of the Vans. I did keep them. They're away. I didn't feel it necessary to bring anything out. From my most current face story, I honestly have not gotten into any of these masks. I have so many masks, and I put them behind so that I use the ones in the front first. Some of these I'm going to be sharing when I do my July face story. I'm going to be doing a cute little giveaway in that video, so stay tuned for that. The next one was my Rocks box number 3. It had the big hoop earrings. It had the ring. I don't remember what the ring looks like. And then it had the 2 sets of rings, the sapphire and the clear crystals. I sent all that back too. Not what I'm looking for at all. So I was like, okay, send it back. That's the glory of it. Then I have I think this was the July Macy's. The cup I gave to my mom, and she's enjoying that cup to bring, you know, like have ice and have her ice water. Really, the only thing that I've tried out of this is the Laura Geller highlighter, and I'll show you that once again. This is the, oh gosh, there it goes. Probably just broke it. Oh, there goes everything. This is, oh, I didn't break it. Thank goodness. This is, I'm kicking the table. That's why. Diamond Dust. This is so pretty. I'll give you a quick little Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator. And this is so, so creamy. And you can see it right here. I mean, it is a nice little highlighter. And I enjoy that. I'm not going to leave these standing up because they're going to fall. I think I just lost one lip product, which hopefully is not too bad. Then, so the cup is fine. And the cup, I think, was like an orangey or a yellow, and it just turns a different shade. Like if it was yellow, it gets like a deeper, like orangey yellow. And if it was the other way around, it turns yellow, something like that when you put cold in it. So then I have my Ipsy, right here, Ipsy Plus bag. I'm trying to think. Oh, this. The Seraphine Botanicals Pumpkin and Silk Pre-Makeup Base. I think that is the only thing so far. Okay, so why I take this out of the package. The loose facial cleansing tool that I did get. I have not used that yet. I'm either going to save it as a backup or I'm going to gift it because that one's really nice. The V Cosmetic loose powder is just too dark for me, so I will share that. Hopefully it's fine for somebody else. The Wing Me palette, I had one in my PR for July and not realizing it. Of course, I'm going to pick a palette. So I'll give that one away too. And the Glow Oasis Milk Dew Toner, have not tried it yet. I'm still on the fence about that. This is actually pretty good. $34. This is a tiny little tube. I'll put some on. I've used it a couple times and think it's phenomenal. You just need like a pea size amount. I'm only going to put a little bit right there. I'll show it to you. Let me get this back in the tube. I can get rid of boxes now, which is nice. So that's what it looks like. And then when you rub it in, obviously it disappears and is no longer like that pink color. And you rub it in. I'll rub it in all over my hand. It's not sticky, tacky, anything like that. You would think it would have a pumpkin smell, right? I don't smell pumpkin at all. What I smell is like a real light fruity smell. And I really have not done a deep dive into the... See, there's honeydew in here. And that's more what I'm smelling, like a honeydew. But there's lots of good ingredients in that. And that's on my hand. That is so silky smooth. Not tacky, not sticky. Gives a little bit of sheen compared to my other hand, which now I have all these products on. I don't know, it's kind of hard on camera. Little bit of sheen to it and silkiness. Might not work great with other products on top because sometimes you want a base to have that little bit of tack to grab a hold of your face makeup to keep it where you want it. But this feels really nice. And when I use my powder, Laura Geller powder foundation, this is perfect underneath. It feels so nice going on. The powder does not settle, cake, crack, anything like that. But I love the smell. Like it's a light fruity smell and like kind of honeydew, but not totally honeydew. I love, like when I first tried it on my hand, because I was like, oh, what's that? The coloring, I wanted to make sure it didn't stay that color since it's more like that pinky, peachy tone. And I smelled my hand and I was like, yeah, I would eat something that smelled like that. But it smells so nice. And I'm telling you, smooth as a baby's bum. That's what my hand smells like. I'm loving that. If I see that in a sale, I will buy that so that I have another one. So next was, we just did Lorella. Did I keep them? I don't know if I kept the Sweet Dreams brush set. I'm not sure if I kept them. I think I might have. The lashes, I did not keep. I kept this for sure. And the Diamond Shadow, I did not keep. I don't, generally. The lip gloss is awesome. And I think they're like $10 value. This is so pretty. And I love their packaging. It's so nice. Here's the doe foot. Where I'll come up my arm a little bit. It's similar to the Merit Beauty one that I think hit the... Oh, no, Merit's right here. Similar, even though they don't look it in the things. But you can see it like... Up here is the Merit in the middle, and then this is the Lorella. Beautiful, beautiful lip gloss. I love these tones so much. So I know I kept the brushes. I just don't know where. I don't know if they're in my drawer or if they're behind me. I honestly don't know. Silver Swag, obviously, keep everything. That's, and Bully Make. I always keep everything from them. One of my... Oh, this is the premium card, right? Premium? Yeah, premium. Obviously, I'm going to save that one for last. The Bare Minerals. So happy to get rid of these boxes. Complexion Rescue Tinted Moisturizer, $37. This is in Vanilla 02. I have used this several times. Can't wait to get rid of these boxes. Right here. I'll put a little bit out on my hand and I'll put it over the other product. Oh, let's get rid of that little thingamajig. Put a tiny little bit. This is so pretty. And for me, like a tinted moisturizer, a tint like this is perfect. So there it is right there. I'll rub it in and I'll move it all around my hand. It's perfect for me. Some days that's all I need. I mean, I don't have the best skin in the world, but I also don't have the worst. So I just put it on. It blends right in. It goes. It gives a little bit, no scent. I can still smell the other scent through it. Broad spectrum, SPF 30, tinted hydrating gel cream. There's lots of good, there's things that aren't in here. Cruelty-free, vegan, paraben-free, phthalate-free, mineral oil-free, synthetic fragrance-free, petroleum-free, propylene glycol-free, gluten-free, chemical sunscreen-free, dermatologist tested, non-comedogenic, hypoallergenic, oil-free. Like, this is so good. If you want to try this, try to match your shade. I actually, for once, did very well with vanilla, and I was like, oh, whatever. I've been bombing on picking them, but that's perfect for me. Like, I know my arms are, oh God, I just did that, are slightly darker than my face, but they're pretty close in general. But I'm telling you, with this underneath and then this on, my hand is so pretty, and it dries matte. So, but it just gives that little tiny bit of sheen, so that you're not, and I don't mean heavy where you're like, you know, you turn and the light hits you and you're all glowy and dewy. No, just that tiny little bit of healthy looking skin. I am loving this and would repurchase when that is out. And then the Luxie all-purpose sponge set I did keep from Premium. The Outre shampoo and conditioner is a backup. It's in my linen closet because I have a little less than half in each bottle. It's currently in my shower. From Premium, the Avant Skincare Blue Volcanic Stone Purifying and Anti-Oxidizing Cleansing Gel, value of $110. I've used this twice. You know, it was pretty full when I tried it. Let me tell you, is that everything from this that I tried? This is phenomenal. Pricey, and I would not buy it from Avant, but if I catch this on the Boxy, probably Mega Drop, because I didn't notice it in the drop, but I'll wait for the Mega Drop and see if it's there. And I would consider buying another one right now, before this is even anywhere near gone. My skin had never felt cleaner. I did not have to double cleanse. I went over with like a cleansing pad just to see with, because sometimes if you put a toner on after you cleanse, if there's still any makeup on, you'll see it on like your makeup remover pad. So I said, let me try and see if my forehead grabs my makeup and stays. Probably the least touched place on my face. And Miss Oreo, hey, stop, honey. I don't know what she's doing. No. It's a good girl. So it's usually where I'm double, triple cleansing, which is because I don't touch my forehead. Like you touch, you know, touching my chin. If I'm leaning, I'm touching my face. You know, lipstick, I'm wiping it off sometimes. And, you know, my eye waters, you rub your eye. You know, it's just your face is touched more. I don't ever touch my forehead. I don't think, you know, move my hair out of the way, but I'm not really touching my forehead. Come on. What are you doing? Be a good girl. Put your head down. I cleansed with this. I used my makeup eraser, cleansed my face with this. I have never felt my skin to be cleaner. And I've used quite a few cleansers. This is phenomenal. My skin had like a little bit of a glow to it, like a sheen. It wasn't tight. It didn't feel dehydrated. Some cleansers, you just feel parched, like it's like tightening your skin. No. This is phenomenal. Not at $110 will I be rebuying it, but if I catch it on the drop, I didn't see it in drop. I didn't overly look yet but if I catch it in Mega Drop, which will happen in August, you best believe I'm getting another one, especially if it's at a decent price, so that I can have it as a backup. And some of my other cleansers are going to get pushed to the back. This is really good. So if you can get it, get it. Alleyoop right here. This is, I don't know what one came with what. I didn't mark that down. I'm going to show you these. The highlight, this is Sunkissed. I have not tried the highlighter yet. Whoops, spin this. I've tried the blush. Oreo. She's going to play. So here's the blush. I'll put it on this hand. I mean, it's really pretty. Here's the blush. Very pretty. A little too much there. So that was the blush. The bronzer I tried. I don't know if I'm a fan of cream bronzer. So there it is right there. I mean, it's nice. And I'll put it next to it. It's a little dark for me, but you can lighten it up. So it's right next to my hand right there. So it's right here. It's nice. Highlight, I could swatch the highlight now, I guess. I just am not a fan of cream. There it is, of cream highlighters for some reason. I mean, it's pretty. I would have to go in a little bit more so that it can be seen. I just don't think it's... Here, let me move this off to the side. Put it over here, and you really can't... I mean, I don't even see it. I mean, a little tiny bit. I'm just not a fan of cream highlighters. I mean, maybe if I played with it, but the blush and the bronzer, oh yeah, like that. In my one, base box, the Kate Somerville Moisturizing Cream, I have not tried yet. The eyeshadow brush set, I did keep. This would be Eloise set. Oops, sorry, I don't mean to turn my back to you guys, but I want to show you the brushes. I did watch these, so I did keep these. These are really just adorable brushes, and they're just more eye brushes, so I did keep them, and we'll get to them. I will use them. First Aid Beauty, the hydrating toner is a backup because I already have one that is open. So I'm definitely keeping that. And then the Beauty Crop, the liquid eyeshadow duo, I'm giving away. That I will not use. The next base was the other Alleyoop, which I will do in a minute. The Kate Somerville, I think I'm going to give that one away. The cream, moisturizing cream, was part of the giveaway. The Jecca Black Glow Drops is part of the giveaway. The Natasha Denona Cupid Eyeshadow Palette is in the giveaway. And then the Beauty Crop Liquid Eyeshadow Duo is in the giveaway. So 4 of those products are in the giveaway. This is Sassy Pants, and I'll show you the back. Here, like I said, this one is more of a pink. So here's the highlighter. I don't know, I shouldn't do this hand because I can't spin enough. So the highlighter's here. I don't know if you guys can see that. The pink is a little bit nicer. And then this blush is really, really pretty. I'll show it to you on my hand. Another pink tone, but very pretty. And when they dry down, it's almost like they feel like a powder. You can see the pink right there. Very pretty. I'm getting this stuff everywhere. And then this bronzer, seems like I'm trying to not use the same fingers. The bronzer's right there. This is what it looks like in Sassy Pants. These are actually very nice. Let me try to get this on. But when they dry, it's almost like a powder, and the bronzer's right below it. I actually like them, and I'm glad I kept both of them. I mean, my intent was to give one away, but when I saw them, and then when they dry down, they actually feel like a powder and look like a powder. So I was like, oh, okay. That highlight in Sassy Pants is a little bit better for me than the original one, but I'm trying to get all this off my hands. So that was not bad at all. Then we move, oh, let me do this. I forgot about the Lunar Beauty from I think this was premium. Everybody who gets premium received this. Let me tell you how awesome this palette is. I don't know where I'm going to have to put some of this stuff behind me. Let me take the shield off. I have used a few of these. I'm going to have to block this somehow. Let me re-show you this palette. I haven't used all of them yet. I have yet to find one that I didn't like. Here's a favorite of mine right there. I don't know where I'm going to put these. I'm going to have to show you somewhere. I don't know, maybe on my hand. I don't know where to put them. I'll try on the inside. Right here, so you can see that. Right? Let me move that up. So right here is that shade. I mean, these are beautiful. They're not patchy whatsoever. Like this right here. We'll start right here, and I'll just pull down. You can see it. I mean, beautiful. Beautiful. Some of the pinks are so pretty. I don't know where to put them. I'm going to put them on the front of my hand. Right here, like a super light pink. Here's another one. I put it right next to it. I mean, I'll do some of the browns. I'm trying to get some of this off my hand. I've used a few of these shades. Like here's a pretty brown. I'm not going to swatch all these just because I would be here all day. Lovely palette, and I know it was still available in drop. So if you want to get a really nice palette, I just don't want that everywhere. I have stuff all over my hands. Love it. Like, none of it's chalky, patchy. Not, like, even when I was putting it on, not a ton of fallout. But I'm telling you, even with these now sitting on my hand, they just blend out so nice that, you know, you can't go wrong with those. AIA, we had Beach Waver products. I have not tried them yet. I just wanted to show you the card. The shampoo conditioner is in my shower. I have not used the hairspray or the dry shampoo yet. And the purple shampoo, I'll hold off just because until my highlights start to dull a little bit more, I probably won't use that. I know you can use it different tones of hair, but it really shows the purple if you're gray or like that, obviously blonde, gray. Sometimes you can see it in redheads and brunettes. It really just depends on your undertones. Be careful, obviously, if you're blonde or gray and you don't want to have purple hair. Be careful with that. So I will eventually get to them. I have not. I just have not. Next, we have the July Beauty bag from Eyescream Beauty. And here, I'm trying to think. Oh, I have a couple, right? Crown. I don't think I kept the Color Parade 2 palette. I think I gave that away, or will be. The Crown Lip Stain is right here. And then the Crown Pro Glam Stick is here. I'm telling you. And this one here, I showed you during the video. With it being like this crazy blue. I don't know where, I'll do that over here. When you first put it on, I'll do it thicker so you can see it. Like, that's blue. I have a neutral one like this, and I love it. So you see it there. And if you blend it, and just, you know, with your brush, you can do it with your finger too, and blend it a little bit, it becomes like almost like a blue-gray, like a steel gray. It's so pretty. And I mixed it with a nude one that had a little bit of shimmer, like in the very front. It was light, but enough that you could see that it was blue. I really do enjoy that. And then I kept the Crown Lip Stain. Nice shade. I don't know what the shade is. It just says LLS14. I don't know if that's the shade. I could never figure out the shade. And this right here, this is like a purpley pink right here. And I generally don't keep these, but I did. And I would wear that. And I could always put another pink on top and mix them and change that color. But I think that's a pretty color, and I would wear that. I'm trying to think where this one's from. I honestly don't know. So next I have the July Summer Sunset Eyescream Beauty box. Here, the Mariah palette. I will share the gloss. Did I keep? Yes, the Pure and Lano Sunset Gloss. It has the light that lights up the top of the tube. Close it off. Has a mirror on the back. This was actually very pretty. This I don't see myself wearing now. I would probably save this more for the fall, but I could. It's right here. It's like an orangey brown shade. Very pretty. Feels nice. It's got, you know, it's your gloss. It's got a little bit of shimmer in it. It's really, really, really nice. So I did keep that. The gel liners from Illuminati. That was pink and blue. I have used the blue. Right here, you can see that blue, and this really, and I just blended out with, actually, I just have like a short little brush. So there's the blue liner. Sometimes I blend it and like smoke it out under my eye. Sometimes I just leave it as it is and leave a nice bright blue like that, and then it just pops my blue eyes. Very, very pretty. Did I keep the highlighting powder from St. Lux? I don't think I kept the highlighter palette from St. Lux, but I did keep the Basic Beauty face palette, which is all bronzers. I'm not going to swatch these. I did swatch these in the video. These are all perfect for my skin. So I do love that. So I will be keeping, obviously be keeping that. So then I have my Ipsy Glam bags, both of them. I'm going to tell you the only thing that I have tried so far is the TrendBeauty Luminosity palette. I've tried this. I swatched it at the end of my video, and I've tried it once. It does have a protective shield. I'm going to try to block this a little bit. There is some fallout and some little patchies, you know, patchy shades. But overall works fine. You just have to, you know, blend it a little bit more. Go in light-handed. But this is a perfect nude palette for me. It does have a protective shield. I used it once. I like it. I don't know if I would grab for it all the time. I have some better nude palettes for sure. So that's some of those. I didn't use anything else. I have my Stitch Fix. It was Stitch Fix 49. I'm just trying to move some of this stuff off so it doesn't fall. So my Stitch Fix 49, I think I kept one item from it. Just trying to see what was on there. I kept the We Wander compression leggings that were blue. They were like a, not a blue snake, but they had like a blue camo-ish type of look. I kept them. They were $39. They were not overly expensive. They fit nice, but I returned everything else from that Stitch Fix. Drape Fit, I don't know what's going on with. I still have not heard back from them. I asked them just to forget the exchange of the product. It's not a necessity for me that I get, you know, the t-shirt, I think it was the graphic tee. So, you know, I was like, just forget it and get me the next Drape Fit box. In the meantime, I said, you know what? I don't know what's going on with them. I ordered a fashion box. Let's see what fashion, if they've, I'm trying to wipe my nose. It's itching, but now I got all this like stuff all over me. So I'll try fashion again and see. Stitch Fix, you know, I don't know if this stylist now, I've had her for a while, if she's getting complacent or just putting stuff in boxes. I have no idea. Sometimes I give up with Stitch Fix and then I get a couple good boxes. So I'm on the fence with them every month. I truly am. So that's everything I tried. Let me know your thoughts. If you had any of these products and kept them and loved them yourself, I would love to know. Have a great day, everyone. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye now.